Hi guys. These are my 6 dating tips to be more successful and more attractive to all women. Each one super quick, super snappy. Let's get into it. Number 1. Don't make dating apps your only source to meet women. Think about it like this. We know now that the average man has a 0.6% success rate across any dating app. And we also know that only 22% of female users of Tinder have ever actually gone on a date from it. And when you think about it logically, it actually makes a lot of sense. As a man, you're probably not going to look super attractive in pictures. And also, women just don't respond to pictures of you in the same way that you do to pictures of them. So I really think it's worth actually getting out in the mirror in the real world and actually taking the time to meet women, because it is so much harder to generate the spark by 3 or 4 messages across a dating site. Number 2. Accept that no woman is perfect. So this one is actually really interesting. Because you think imperfection is what is the most attractive thing. But I actually think the imperfections make people a more individual, but also be more attractive as a result of that. So what I really suggest you do, if you're trying to find a longer-term relationship or something that's more serious, is that you find something that you like doing a lot and that you'd like to share with somebody. You find one value that's really important to you and find someone that shares that with you. And then lastly, you find one characteristic that you find really attractive. And then just focus on finding a woman that has all 3 of those things. Number 3. Accept that women will want to talk about their feelings and will want to talk about their opinions. So this one is one that I think so many men are guilty of. I've said it before in my previous conversations that a lot of men don't actually enjoy the company of women. And I really think that if you want to improve your success rate with women, one of the first things that you should do is actually focus on enjoying the company of women and becoming really interested in what they feel towards things and becoming really interested in their opinions on things. The reason this is so important is that women are not attracted to logical transaction-based conversations. We may want to feel and experience a varying range of emotions, and in order to do that, the best way to really help a woman feel those things and experience those range of emotions with you is to let them explore their feelings, talk about their opinions with you, and really welcome them on and kind of like an emotional journey that you can both share, where you share on experiences, values, morals, opinions. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to agree all the time. It just means that you have to show that you're the type of man that's capable of engaging in a conversation at that level, and that will make you so much more attractive to women. Number 4. Go for the kiss as soon as it's on. So this one will probably be the most controversial one in my list. But for me, it's an absolute no-brainer. Throughout the day, any woman will draw up a subtle signs that she wants to kiss you, and to be honest with you, she may not even realize that she's doing that. So that makes it super key that you read those signals and you jump straight in with the kiss. And the reason I say that is a confident guy and the guy that really goes out and communicates what he wants and shows what he's interested in is so much more attractive than someone that stands back and allows the woman to take the lead when it comes to physical interaction. And also, secondly, and perhaps probably even more key than that, there is nothing more attractive to a woman than a man who really just goes out and communicates in a completely authentic way exactly what he wants. Number 5. Don't focus on looks. Focus on energy level and outlook instead. So I think a lot of men get really caught up in this idea that in order to be attractive, they have to look a certain way or they have to earn a certain amount of money. And sure, maybe those things will play a very minor part. But what I think is unanimously attractive to all women across the board is someone that has a really strong, positive energy level. Someone who as soon as they come over and starts an interaction with you, offers value, brings you up, makes you feel good about yourself, and just someone who you just feel instantly positive around as soon as they come into the room. And we know that all women love confidence. Number 6. Don't let a woman's beauty define and shape the interaction that you about to have with them. So I think it's no secret that men respond very differently to a woman's beauty, to how a woman responds to a man's beauty. But the negative effects of that is that we as men have this terrible habit where we put a beautiful woman on a pedestal, and then, as a result, whenever she's around, we feel instantly intimidated, and we completely change our demeanor, we completely change our mannerisms, and we really elevate this woman to almost like a goddess type of level. But what it really instantly communicates to a woman is that you don't necessarily have the confidence in yourself to perhaps offer her the life that she would want, when you don't have the confidence in yourself to provide the sex that she would want. Essentially, it really just communicates subconsciously that she is better than you are. And that is absolutely the last thing you want to communicate in any interaction with any woman. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, could I ask you to click like down below? And if you love the video, please do click the subscribe button, because this is exactly the type of content that I'll be producing a lot more of. Thank you for watching.